get ready with me for Sunday football. I know, look at that. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, don't scroll, just listen. Oh, the foundation I left in my car. So we're just gonna glow. We're just gonna glow. Who wants to glow with me as we talk about the moving process and why we have decided to move from our big, beautiful home in an amazing bubble fairy tale neighborhood with an amazing view of the pond and the 18th hole and all of those things. Why on earth would we be moving? Everyone keeps asking, and it's because I found out the secret to happiness. And the reason we are moving is because my husband and I have had just such a humbling experience, and if you've been with me for a while, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And what we have decided is keeping up with the Joneses and having a huge mortgage and all those things just to keep up with the Joneses, it's not worth it. So what are we doing? We're downsizing by like 3,000 square feet. We work to live. And I think that thought process we have learned is not important, because at the end of the day, it's not going to matter what job you have. It's not going to matter how much money you have. At the end of the day, it's the people that are your family, the people that you love and cherish. And when it's time to like really want to spend quality time with your family and give them experiences that you really want, we just want to be happy and live a simple, travel, joyous, fulfilled life. Mortgage free and have a beautiful home and live that lifestyle without having a huge mortgage. I'm totally down. Hopefully I'll be there one day. But what I'm not down for is being house poor. What we are not down for is working our butt off just so that we can make ends meet. It's been all relative no matter where we live. This is an opportunity where we are selling our home, and with what we're making off of our home, we are able to put all of that down on our new home and have no mortgage. And this is something I didn't think that we'd ever be able to get to at this stage of life. I will be 38 next week. Is it hard to downsize? A little bit, but my kids say no, it's not. You hear Annalise in the background. But is it worth it? 100%. Realize that financial freedom is more important than keeping up with the Joneses. Now, I love big homes and all that stuff. I'm not saying you don't have to keep up with the Joneses. I'm saying don't be house poor. Don't work to live, right? We want to live. And I feel like the way the world has been, especially ever since COVID, and it just keeps happening, and life happens, life is hard. And my suggestion is that if you are debating on us, or you are struggling and with just working to live, and you really don't get to spend that quality time with your family, it's time to make that decision. And financial freedom is one of the most important things to me. I want a better life for my kids than what I have. And with financial freedom, we can actually travel and give them experiences that we never had as kids. And on top of that, we can, put them in a private school where they can learn more about God. And I'm very excited about that as well. And so, yeah, this is why we have decided to downsize. I get the question all the time. Is what happiness is all about. We only get one life, guys. We only get one life. Is anybody else going through the same type of things that we are, where we have just had a revelation, I guess you could say, and downsizing, and just really excited about this chapter of life that's going to happen? And we're excited to share that chapter with you. We are going to start having more videos with family that we're going to put on our YouTube and on here. And yes, I still advocate for mental health, and my podcast is going to be all about mental health as well, and relationships and all that stuff. But we want to start having fun with our kids too, and doing stuff that they just love, like Among Us, like filming together as a family, like answering y'all's questions. So hopefully that answered everything. Love you guys. Hope you liked the makeup, old woman type makeup tutorial, which I didn't really tell you what I was doing, but yes. So going to go watch my son play his tournament for 7-on-7 football. So go number 22, go Blake.